Mr. Sicko, and today we are going to be starting the day. Okay, it's Friday. We're also going to do some updates about MMAT, Ethereum Classic, Jella, and all that. But as I said, like we're going to be starting the day with MMAT, and I'm going to be kind of doing a more in-depth analysis. And I'm not going to be spamming with uploads, okay, that much as before. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete everything on the chart. I'm also going to cover some fundamentals because also like there's some type of like speculation. There's that Apple is is reportedly developing virtual contact lenses for the metaverse. Now, does that have to do something with MMAT or metamaterials? We don't know. Also, like I don't know, bro. For the people who are talking about where is the dividend gonna come out, okay, or when is the dividend gonna be here, okay? They said that we are gonna get it in March. Okay, it's 4th of March. Okay, we're gonna wait and see when is actually gonna be it. I don't know why the people are always like spamming that. Okay, we need to have patience and all that. And as you can see right now, like at the moment, the prices, okay, the prices of oil are absolutely skyrocketing. So for the people, they should be absolutely grateful for that. All right. That said, also as you can see, like this here, okay, this impulse to the downside that we had like pretty recently was just super bearish, right? Like a lot of like the big institutions started to short this now. They have a lot of orders right here that have not been like mitigated and all that. So we're gonna see how that's gonna actually turn out. But as you see right now, we're in this order block right here, all right? Maybe like there were options and all that, but this thing did manage to get like short the fuck out of it. Okay, a lot of people are shorting that. This is the weekly time frame. Like just keep that in mind. Weekly time frame. What do we do on the weekly time frame? Is we just chart our basically major supply and demand areas. For example, this one. This right here is a beautiful demand area that we did manage to like mitigate, but not the 50%. What does the 50% like have to do with all that? Okay, you just say half of the zone. I mean, look, the 50% is where the majority of orders are going to be at. Okay, where the majority of the buy orders are going to be at, and also like where they're going to be mitigating their positions from previous, okay, from previous buys. Now we're super close to like doing that, and I believe that we're going to be maybe like touching this area right here. I can also just use the volume to see what do we have. Not like that, bro, but just like that. As you see here, we have like great orders. Okay, awesome orders. What I'm going to do right now is though, I'm gonna use this and I'm going to use this. So let's see where the puck is, where the point of okay, concentration is going to be around here, so a little bit below it. That's where the majority of kind of institutions start to buy in. Okay, this is where we have a lot of orders. Is it going to be pushing that low? We are going to see. So let's just go on the lower time frame, okay, a daily time frame. What I'm seeing right here, okay, is this is the fake confirmation to the upside, in my opinion. Okay, this moment to the upside is just a fake confirmation to the upside. As you see, after it broke out, a lot of people started to buy in right here, and it just kind of reversed. Now, what do we have right here is also a lot of liquidity. This, first of all, this right here, we did manage to get like liquidated. As you can see, the low was broken. What I'm going to do right here is going to count this as SC. Okay, we're going to go with the accumulation. This was the ST. Okay, multiple STs right here. Let me just mark this. This 2 right here can also be an ST. And what am I trying to say right here is that we have never actually broken through the low, and that's the thing that I'm waiting on at the moment. So this is going to be the ST in B that we're going to be waiting on. ST in phase B, and then after that we may also have the spring that is going to be manipulation of this low. Okay, this is the future low. Well, yeah, like I'm absolutely expecting that this is just like liquidation for the early sellers that had their stop losses here. They got liquidated. Now, okay, we're going to wait and see how this is going to go. And this is also the keep in mind a daily tapper, so it will take time. What we can also do is just go even lower. Okay, this is the 1 hour time frame where most of the people are actually looking at the charts. And what do we have right here? You can see that a pretty big gap. Okay, this gap at some point is gonna the market at how and when it's gonna come in here and it's gonna feel it. The market does not like these types of like inefficiency. Okay, it does not want it. So now the question is, can we actually do this, continue and fill the gap, and then after that continue to the downside? I don't believe so. I believe that something like this is going to be the case. And then from here, after you get the momentum and this kind of mini Wyckoff accumulation in here too, okay, because we also can drop to the seconds, the next on the second account, we can then continue to move higher. So we'll be keeping you guys updated with that, with MMAT and all that, with the fundamentals too. Okay, there's not pretty much like happening big right at the moment, so I'm trying to keep you updated with that too. I'm also gonna mark up this gap, okay, of value that we have right here. There's inefficiency, and actually that's where we're expecting this also like ST and B. So we'll be keeping you updated. Have a wonderful day, and that's about it gonna be for today. Enjoy the Discord community.